Hi everybody, this is Dana from Philadelphia coming at you with another update on distance learning and the state of charter schools in Philadelphia. We received some news today after a Board of Trustees meeting last night that the school would be moving to a hybrid model for students that chose, or whose parents chose for them to attend hybrid, and a full virtual model for students who decide to stay virtual. There's also a number of changes to the schedule, to obviously the protocols, testing, masking, social distancing, 6 feet apart, no contact. The kids will still be learning by computer. So now, the reason this is happening is because part of our newly elected president's plan is to have all schools offering in-person learning within his first 100 days in office. However, he's also said that 1 day a week counts as in-person learning. The reason that they're moving to a 2-day-a-week hybrid model and keeping these restrictions in place is so that they can operate on the lowest budget possible while still fulfilling his plans within his first 100 days in office, so they can trot him out of the basement at some point and Grandpa Earpiece can all tell us about how he's just the best president ever. I remain unimpressed. The thing I find most disappointing is that at least 2 of my 3 children are more than eager to wear masks and be isolated, depersonalized, and away from their friends, and unable to eat lunch together, and staring at a screen all day, separated by plexiglass, and they're willing to do that for the sake of just seeing other children. My kids are better off than most. Saw a meme today and it said, "I'm convinced that most people would drink toilet water if the government told them to," and then somebody had posted with a caption of, and post a picture of themselves doing it with a sign that said, like, "I drink toilet water," much like their little vaccine card and their, Band-Aid. And I'm really just disappointed in the fact that people are willing to give up their health, their future, for the sake of submitting to these government corporatists. This is a whole lot like in the beginning of COVID, when all of our pastors allowed themselves to be shut down and allowed the flock to become separated from their master. And I just was really disappointed in them. And then, when we tried to raise our concerns about what this would do psychologically to children, to pull them out of school, to the nation at large, to our overdose rates, suicide rates, rates of depression and anxiety, when we tried to raise those concerns, we were told that we were grandma killers. And now that we are almost a full year later, we're still being told that we need to stay in and wear masks and stay 6 feet apart till potentially 2022. At what point are people going to get pissed and say no? That it's unacceptable and that we refuse to live this way? Is anybody else interested in standing up to the school? I'd really appreciate anyone that would be willing to reach out and to speak to me privately about it. I promise to keep full anonymity. I have some emails and messages that I am compiling that I plan to read kind of all at once, because it's just really well thought out, really well put together emails and lists of just the different ways that teachers are being taken advantage of in this setting. Parents, teachers, kids, if you're watching this, please, it's time to stand against this, to bring our evidence to bear for the best outcome for everyone. We protected the grandmas. It is now time to protect the children and protect the next generation, as it should have always been from the beginning. But hopefully we are far enough, and there have been enough suicides and enough overdose deaths that we are beginning to see that us Karens have been right all along. If you can, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, whatever platform you're on, subscribe, leave a comment. It just helps with the algorithm. Again, my name is Dana. I'm coming at you from Philadelphia. Thanks. Bye.